Parks in the Palm Beaches is brought to you by Discover the Palm Beaches, the best way to experience Palm Beach County, Florida. Proudly produced in partnership with the Palm Beach County Film and Television Commission. Hey everyone, I'm Donnell McCant, and this is Parks in the Palm Beaches. On this episode, we'll take flight with the Palm Beach Radio Control Association, show you how pooches in the Palm Beaches play and relax, and get vertical at a local skate park. It's all right here, right now, on Parks in the Palm Beaches. Welcome to West Delray Regional Park, a hidden gem for aviation enthusiasts and home to one of South Florida's most exciting RC airplane communities. Today, we're diving into the world of radio-controlled airplanes, where hobbyists of all ages take to the skies with precision, passion, and skill. So John, please tell me more about this organization.
Yeah, we are the Palm Beach Radio Control Association, and we are a fixed wing airplane radio control club, and we also have helicopters as well. We've got about 250 members. We have all ages fly. We've got some kids as young as 7 years old that are flying, and then there's no limit to the age. As long as you can see and can control the airplanes, then you're welcome to come and fly. There are a number of different types of airplanes that fly here. There are planes that are made out of wood. There are airplanes that are made out of fiberglass or other composite materials like carbon fiber. And they range as small as something like this to great big multi-$1,000 jets that fly here. We have events throughout the year. We have a number of charitable events. We are a 501(c)(3), and so part of our charter is to give back to the community. So we will hold events, and then part of our proceeds will go towards a charitable event.
I do have a question that most of our audience would love to ask for themselves. How fast are these things going?
Yeah, that's a great question. The jets can go right up to 200 miles an hour. Which is very fast. And then some of the smaller airplanes, they can literally float. Sometimes if the conditions are right and the wind is blowing in a certain direction, the plane will actually go backwards.
Oh, wow.
So yes, it's gotta be just right for that to happen, but they can fly real fast or they can fly slow. And as far as altitude, you can fly it until you can't see it.
Well, folks, there you have it. What a great organization. The Palm Beach Radio Control Association, found right here at West Delray Regional Park here in the Parks of the Palm Beaches. The RC community here at West Delray Regional Park is a tight-knit one, sharing tips, techniques, and a love for flight. From high-speed jets to vintage warbirds, these pilots spend hours perfecting their craft to ensure a smooth and successful flight. Some of these RC planes are super powered. Radio-controlled aircraft, or RC aircraft, are miniature aircraft powered by electric, gas, or turbine engines.
These are rechargeable batteries. Feel the weight on that.
Oh yeah, that's a good pound at least.
They're rechargeable, and it's basically the gasoline for the airplane. Once your charge is done, then you have to land. If you don't, your plane will crash.
They're flown using a handheld transmitter that communicates with the plane through radio signals. But for enthusiasts, it's more than just a hobby, it's a passion. RC planes come in all shapes and sizes.
We've got all kinds of different airplanes here, from very beginner airplanes that are very easy to learn on, like the one that you're looking at now. It's made out of foam, which makes it for a very durable airplane. And this particular one has the propeller in the back, so it's good for beginners because if they have a hard landing, it's not going to damage the prop. So that one and this one here, these are both electric. This is a scale model, also made out of foam, of a Corsair from World War II.
Oh, wow.
And this one has retractable landing gear and obviously a 4-blade propeller, but again, it's made out of foam. This is also a scale model of a World War II airplane, also foam. These are nice small foam airplanes compared to what we got over here.
Okay.
So this is a bigger, it's also made out of a type of foam.
Oh, wow.
Also electric, and this is also a scale model of a real airplane. So
I can see that it's got the two pilots in there. That's
yeah,
pretty cool.
so the manufacturers will put all of that together just to make it more visually appealing and more scale-like. This is a glider airplane. It's meant to stay up in the air for long periods of time. So for example, this airplane right here, if the conditions were right, it could stay up for an hour. We have all ages of folks that come out and fly. Obviously, Roland's 7 years old. Roland might be one of the younger ones. We do have another boy who is 11, and he is an expert flyer. He competes. He started probably when he was 5. So we've got everything from 7-year-olds all the way up to 9-year-old folks that fly.
Some people love aerobatics, while others are into scale models that replicate real planes down to the tiniest detail. Let's break down how these aircraft actually work. The transmitter sends signals to a receiver in the plane, controlling everything from the throttle to the rudder. So this is not a remote control, it's a transmitter.
It's both. The remote control means that you're controlling the airplane remotely. You're not sitting inside of it.
Correct.
But it's also a transmitter because it transmits the signals to the airplane. Inside every airplane, there's a receiver. And the transmitter sends out the signals using the sticks in the correct way. And it's a one-to-one relationship between moving the stick and the control surface on the airplane. You can program the switches to do different things. Some of them you can set up as timers. If you have landing gear on your airplane, you can set up a switch to bring the landing gear up or put the landing gear down.
Wow.
Some airplanes have flaps, like a real commercial airliner have flaps. So you can flip a switch and bring the flaps up, bring the flaps down, and lots of other things. This is what's called an 8-channel radio. So they make transmitters like this that have 20+ channels. So if you have a really complicated airplane like a jet, where you need to have lots of different settings put in place, you have the ability with the higher channel radios. So what we're gonna do is I will take off and we'll get up there, we'll start flying around, and then I'm gonna give you control. Okay. And I'm gonna instruct you. I'm gonna say, okay, move the stick to the right, move the stick to the right, pull back, pull toward you like this.
And that'll take the plane up.
It'll take the plane up. And you really just got to try it, and once it's up there flying around, you'll get a feel for it.
Okay, cool, cool. I'm not ready to land, so you're going to take back over for landing, right?
That's right. Taking off is optional, landing is required.
Right.
All right, very good. Danelle, so let's check the controls now.
Okay.
Move the stick to the right.
Yep.
Notice the right goes there, and the left goes down. Do it the other way. Very good. Pull the stick towards you. The elevator comes up, so we're good to go.
Now comes the best part, flying. Let's see how I do. It's all about control and practice. Start with gentle turns, then work up to loops and rolls, and always keep an eye on the wind.
Danelle, ready?
I'm ready to fly like an eagle, John.
Let's do this.
Let's do it.
Coming out.
You just let me know when I'm in control.
I will. I'm gonna get some altitude.
Gotcha.
And altitude is your friend when you're flying, especially when you're learning. They say you should be 3 mistakes high.
That makes sense.
So, all right, Danelle, ready?
I'm ready.
Your plane. Okay, turn left. All right, go make smaller movements. Pull back a little. Pull back a little. Good. Left turn. Left turn. Left, hold it, pull back a little, pull back, I got it. So you need to make smaller movements because it's really banking hard. So you think you're making small movements, make them even smaller.
Okay.
All right, ready?
I'm ready.
All right, and your plane. Pull back, pull back, pull back, pull back. Now left, pull back on the stick, bring the nose up, straight, good. Make a right turn. Pull back towards you a little bit. Put stick in the middle.
It's in the middle.
Move it to the right. Good. Now the wings are level. Put the stick to the left a little. Little wings. Good. Ready? It's coming right towards you. Your plane. Easy left. Easy left. Easy. Make a left and pull back at the same time. Now put the stick to the right. To the right. To the right. Good. Wings are level. Good. Now go left.
Left.
Oh, that you can go around to the right. Let me take it.
Yeah, please, because I'm getting in no man's land now.
All right.
This is a very intricate hobby. Kids, don't try this at home. Only try this here with a trained professional such as John.
There you go.
And so now we're gonna land it here. Wow, John, thank you so much for this experience. I never thought or even dreamed that I'd be doing something like this, but thank you so much for being a great help. And this looks like something I would be more than willing to try again in the future.
We're glad to help. We're here all the time.
Parks in the Palm Beaches is brought to you by Discover the Palm Beaches, the best way to experience Palm Beach County, Florida.
This is West Delray Regional Park. We have this airfield specifically for flying. We have events here and lots of spectators will come and they'll stand behind the fence and ooh and ah, and it's a good time, absolutely.
You have to consider aerodynamics, balance, and even weather conditions when flying. It's a real test of skill and knowledge. For many, the joy isn't just in flying. Creating an RC plane from scratch or repairing one after a crash is part of the fun.
This is very nice. It's a very beautiful airplane. It has a shrink covering. It's made out of all wood. It's electric. And this plane is designed to do certain types of aerobatics versus a trainer airplane or a biplane, an old-time biplane. This is designed to do specific aerobatics.
Fixed wing scale, sport, sailplanes, and jets along with helicopters and drones. All shapes and sizes can be seen taking flight here at the field here at West Delray Regional Park. RC flying isn't just about the planes, it's also about the community. Clubs and events bring pilots together to share tips, compete, and show off their skills.
Okay, so what we're gonna do here, they call this a ride-along. So I'm gonna have him wear the FPV goggles so he will see the video feed from the camera in the front of this plane. And so as I fly, he will get the experience of actually riding in the plane while standing here on the ground.
Wow, wow. I can't wait. Let's get up in the air.
Let's do it.
I'm ready for takeoff. Going up in 3, 2, 1. Oh, wow. Cool. Going over the landing strip. Cool, cool.
Okay, we'll do a little bit of upside down.
Wow, I see that. Yeah, I don't think you want to do any walking while you got this on.
There we go. Now we can do a loop.
Oh, wow, this is cool. This is really, really cool.
And then we'll do a little roll.
That's a little roll? That was fast.
And then we can try to come down the runway at good high speed here.
Whoa. Wow, wow, cool, cool. You guys ought to have a look at this. Wow. It's flying really fast too. It's pretty cool. This is amazing. It's like I'm really up there. Man, this is a view of the parks in the Palm Beaches that you don't get too often. You know what? Your turn. Whether you're a seasoned pilot or a first-time flyer, RC airplanes offer endless fun. So grab a controller, take to the skies, and let your adventure begin. Thanks for joining us on this high-flying adventure right here in the parks in the Palm Beaches. Keep soaring. Coming up next, we'll show you how pooches in the Palm Beaches relax and play. Parks in the Palm Beaches is brought to you by Discover the Palm Beaches, the best way to experience Palm Beach County, Florida. Welcome to Cinquez Dog Park. Today we're exploring why this special space brings so much happiness for both dogs and their humans.
Come here, Norman. Don't slobber on me. Don't slob. Don't.
Palm Beach County, Florida offers a variety of dog-friendly parks where your canine companions can enjoy off-leash play in safe and engaging environments.
It's like a playground for dogs. They get to come out, they get to socialize. When you get a big group in here, you'll see them playing with each other. Sometimes they get a little rowdy. People always say, you know, my pets are my children. So this is like a playground for your children. And that's one thing that Jupiter takes pride in, is making sure that they keep their parks maintained and up and running well.
From Jupiter to Boca Raton, you can find dog-friendly parks scattered throughout the Palm Beaches.
Cinquez Park is really popular with the locals. We have 3 pods here, and we rotate. As one pod gets torn up, we rotate that one out, do repairs on it, and move the dogs to another one. So we always have 2 open, one for big dogs, one for little dogs. Norman here goes in the little dog park.
Whether you're a longtime dog owner or just thinking about getting a furry friend, there's something magical about a trip to the local dog park.
This dog park is great. There's usually a lot of dogs here, especially in the afternoon or the weekend mornings. They're friendly dogs, good dog owners, which is key. All the dogs get along. He's been coming here probably for 7 months. So a lot of familiar scents, familiar faces. He has a great time. He asks to come here every day. So we try to make it at least once a day. He has a good time. Right, Loki? That's right. What do you like about the park, Loki?
I like it a lot.
I like it all.
Dog parks aren't just fun. They're fantastic for a dog's health and socialization.
First of all, there's so much area if you have a dog that's a runner and needs a lot of activity. And this particular dog park has a lot of area for her to run around. I like it also because she interacts with other dogs.
Regular playtime helps keep dogs physically active, mentally stimulated, and socially well adjusted. And let's not forget, happy dogs make happy owners.
She knows when we make that turn to get here from Center Street, she is just wild in the back seat. She can't wait to get out of the car and get in here.
Cinquez Dog Park is a favorite among local pet owners, and it's easy to see why. With spacious play areas and plenty of room for your furry friends to run around, it's the perfect place to spend an afternoon.
All 3 parks come to a point at the entrance, and we got a nice wash station up there with 2 hoses and 2 tie-down sections.
Another great thing about this park is its amenities. There are separate areas for small and large dogs, water stations, and even some agility equipment for those high-energy pups. Plus, it's well maintained, making it a clean and safe environment for everyone.
We decided to put these self-draining fountains in to try and help control parvo spread, because if you got 50 dogs drinking out of the same water bowl and someone gets parvo, it's going to be like, well, I'm getting parvo. Well, you got 60 dogs drinking out of a water bowl. So what these do is, it's a foot activated. You push a little button, it fills up, and it drains within a minute. So that's the best we can do as far as letting the dogs, get their own water bowl, individually.
They have 3 different parks, so when one gets a little torn up, they open up a new one and fix this one. So they do a nice job maintaining it.
Oh, goodbye. Goodbye, are you gonna run? Oh, no, changed your mind? Okay.
Every trip to the dog park brings new adventures. Whether it's your pup's first time making a friend or learning a new trick, the joy here is contagious.
Currently right now, I'm a cat person right now, but I've always had dogs and cats my whole life. Now, if they can design a cat park somewhere, that'd be a great thing to do, but I don't think that'll ever happen.
So next time you're looking for a fun outing, grab a leash and head to your nearest dog park. You and your pup will be glad you did. Coming up next, we'll get vertical at a local skate park. Parks in the Palm Beaches is brought to you by Discover the Palm Beaches, the best way to experience Palm Beach County, Florida. Today we're in Jupiter, Florida, a coastal gem that's not just about beaches and boats. It's also home to one of the coolest skate parks in Palm Beach County.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to shred.
This is Jupiter Skate Park. 13,000 square feet of ramps, rails, and bowls tucked inside Abacoa Community Park.
This park is great because we've got a lot of transition. We've still got all the street features that everybody wants with the rails. This is the best job in the world. I was a sponsored skater way back in the day, so I feel like I'm one of these guys, and if I can give them any advice or help them on their way up, and if they can give me any advice and help me in my skating, the more the merrier.
Whether you're dropping in for the first time or grinding like a pro, this spot has something for every skater. With smooth concrete, a street section, stair sets, water pipes, and even a flow bowl, this park is where style meets stoke.
We're ready to go. Let's get shredding.
Jupiter Skate Park runs clinics for kids, contests on the weekends, and even night sessions under the lights.
They can get out here on their own, spend their time as they see fit. get better as they choose. It's all about how much time you put in on the event, how much time you put in on the sport, and how good you're gonna get. But we've got a lot of kids here that have grown up and they all come back. As they get older and they raise their kids, they all bring them back here. So it's a wonderful thing for me.
It's not just about tricks, it's about confidence, creativity, and staying active. So, whether you're a seasoned shredder or just curious about the scene, Jupiter Skate Park's got a spot for you. We'll catch you on the next ride.
Jupiter Shreds!